Клево. Продолжить. Продолжить. Сейчас как продолжим. Ушает. О, прикольно. Тут и такой fast travel есть, да? На Tempest. Буря. Назвали бы вихрь как-нибудь. Был бы прикольнее. Так, чем же у нас кончилась эта первая наша вылазка и власка? Чевапчичи. Алексей, у меня нет чивори. Нету. Что за мутата? Что у вас тут происходит, черт побери? Активатор памяти. Что за херня?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels normal.
Интересно. Ну что там происходит-то? Прикольно. Что-нибудь вообще происходит? Туда спуститься-то еще можно? Так, чисто поржать. Типа все. Финита ля комедия. Поехали, корчевник. Ну, у Алексея есть шанс купить мечевори. Да уж. Я хорошо знаю, на что Алексею можно надавить. Мы знаем, он человек аллергичный, на слово купить у него стойкая аллергия. Так что я в безопасности. А вот и мой никель. Никель это сколько у нас? 10 центов, да? А литий это песня. А это что, ладно, минуточку с чистого листа. Основайте ванпост в подходящем месте. Ну давайте основным ванпост в подходящем месте. Херли там. Где мое подходящее входящее место? А, дайм 10, да, никель 5. Ну-ка, где эти мрази? Ты кто, блин? Холериан. О как. Угу. Раскрытые закрылки. Закрытые раскрылки. Ну, еще, конечно, как всегда, немножко не. Так, куда мы там едем там? Вспомню, ничего такого нет интересного, да? Золотые пустоши.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ну и... Богато.
Hostiles ahead!
Ну такое. Забыли, ребята, дрон нарисовать. Это ничего, это не беда. Бывает и такая срань. Хидей-то я тут. А, я уже мог проще сделать, да? Ага. Ну ладно, хер с вами, давайте попутешествуем. Лампычка.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
That Drac?
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good.
Get ready to fight!
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed.
Nice.
That
Да,
fight
с
was
текстурками нахалтурили, ребятки,
fun.
конечно, но так в целом норм.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls
Но если
to
вам
the
ресурсов не
Pathfinder.
хватает, значит,
With current
решает
supplies,
это.
you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
I say military. There's too many threats out here.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
А что делать? Вот такая беда, надо науку продвигать. Хотя бы в играм попродвигаем. Че, раз уж в жизни-то не очень. Нихера звездный десант.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, блин.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Nissan.
Copy that.
Господи, что это за такой классный
Outpost
парень?
blocked inbound. And ready as hell.
Слушайте, учитывая, что у них большинство женщин, мне кажется, вот этот Пьер Нарцисс будет вообще сейчас прямо...
August Bradley. Operational
August
head for this
Bradley.
block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far.
Да.
That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
А это что за хрен?
EOS is far from golden.
А, Эдисон это...
But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible.
Да ладно?
The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Да. Какая-то честная женщина, она
The
пытается
reality,
меня
Ryder,
кинуть через
you
хрен.
bought us time, but one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Watch out for everyone. But not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Так. Ва. Нифига у вас быстрые стройки идут. Ой, что это такое? Что это такое? Это, господи, карту открой. Где я? Квесты. Ты смотри. Прям красота. Так. Куда нам там? Вот сюда бы сходить. Давайте сходим за этим. Ой, корабель. А где моя Мафына? Где? Мафыну верните. Моя лиловая девятка. Корчевник, поехали. Так, надо бы как бы дорогу-то проложить. А где я, кстати, блин? А что это? Ладно, хер с ним, куда-нибудь доедем.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Tough to get used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd failed.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda. Except now they'll know what they'll find.
Ну такое.
Radiation within safe levels.
Давай. Блокировка дифференциала. Ну, это интересно, кстати, что два режима есть. Вот здесь это прям новизна. Такая новенькая новизна. Ты обнулился? А, обнулился никель, отлично. Смотрим. Поехали в отверстие. Включаю фары, включаю. Окей.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
Не понял. Че, еще раз, что ли? Мы же здесь вроде все уже просканировали. Все, не обнулилось, все нормально. И нахер... А нахер тогда диалоги заново? Как это? Ничего не понимаю, да?
Systems are failing, Pathfinder.
Ой, как нехорошо.
The sheer top, because it is.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
А у них, заметьте, все норм по самочувствию этих ребят, да? Сверху справа, сверху справа. Пам-пам-пам-пам-пам. А, это, то что... Ну, всякая звуковая байда, она у нас же... Это. Мы пытаемся побороть злобного Путина посредством отключения оповещений на стримах. Вот Владимир Владимирович так бы мог закинуть денежку, а так не может закинуть. Расстраивается и сразу прям унывает и плохо себя чувствует. Ну, как-то так, наверное, должно работать. Да, я думаю, наверное, представление этих странных ребят так и работает. Согласен вообще просто. Можно сюда телепортироваться? Что это за херня вообще за Е? Ну, пробел. Пробел. Вообще, в целом, эти радуют ребята, которые считают, что вот надо незамедлительно всякие функции в интернете отключать, чтобы Путин и его команда почувствовали себя прям вот ущемленными до безобразия. Они же не смогут так жить. Ни один же нормальный человек не может жить без там iCloud и прочее, да? Инсты. Куда он будет постить свою фотки собаки? У него же собака. А если у него не будет инсты, зачем нужна собака? Это же очевидно. Куда это они собрались? Научный центнер. Исследование. Продолжить. Разработка. Отлично. Что мы можем исследовать? Огуже! Штурмовая винтовка зарядник. Так, во, наконец-то пошла жареха. Сэндсторм. О, снайпа. А что за снайперская винтовка X5? Угу. Снайперская винтовка где? Индра. Ну-ка. Угу. Технология Млечного Пути. Броня. Что из брони можно сделать? Гиперстраж. Угу. А в чем отличие? Как мне узнать, что где? Технологии Элея. Технологии реликтов. Коса. Во, я начал что-то понимать. Так. Броня. Наследие реликтов. Угу. Броня инициативой. Так, Айлей, например, броня. Угу. Защитник Элея. Ладно, дайте оружие бахнем. Снайперская винтовка Инферно. В чем разница? Большая и на высокоэнергетический не требует перезарядки. Ага. СВ тень. Непрерывным лучом. Нам вот это интересно. Криокулак. Ну, давайте. Нет, нам на вот Инферно мне больше понравилось. Очень редкая. Нет, да? Угу. Ты смотри. Так. И штурмовая винтовка Блу. Перезарядки не требует, легко перегревается. Боевой линии. Ох ты, господи. Как звучит-то? Как звучит? Угу. Допустим. Теперь давайте разработка. Оружие. Я же изучил. Снайперские винтовки. Я умею... Что делать-то? Как называется та веселая вещь, которую я типа только что разработал? Вот, Инферно. Магния нет. Я понял. Гадюка. Удава. Удава нет. Наблюдатель первопроходца. Угу. Создать, допустим. Ну, мы назовем необычно, конечно. Мы молодцы, мы умеем. Так, теперь давайте назад. Назад. Оружие. Штурмовые винтовки. Блу. На Блу нам, как обычно, нету меди. Хереть. Не встать. Мотыга. Ладно, хер с ним. Че в ближнем бою там? О, Резотрон. Ладно, короче, херня все. Из-под коня, друзья, товарищи. Пустячок, как говорится, приятно. Иди нахрен. Что-нибудь еще можно сканернуть? Нет, ничего больше нельзя. Да что там за психульки? Так. Да, где-то здесь должны быть кресты, я так понимаю, да? Какие-то побочки должны выдаваться. Или нет? Ну, допустим. Помогите, пожалуйста. Мой единственный способ разобраться, моя рабочая... Это они все время говорят про технологии реликтов. Они думают, что инициатива преувеличивает их опасность, что пара электродов можно заставить реликты работать. Я должна пойти с ними. Возможно, я сумею отговорить Дженнингса, но если кто-то должен, почему не вернулись? Окей. Ну-ка. Угу.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay.
Угу. Идет расследование, да?
Find where to catch up with them.
Слушай, они прям с тут как отстраиваются, да? Молодцы. Что это за херня такая? Какая-то пристань, не иначе как. Ну-ка, терминал-то давай. Запомни, все, что прибывает, особенно с других планет, должно проходить карантин. Хранилище ощущает атмосферу, но у нас по-прежнему есть очаги сильной радиации и плохой погоды. Ай-яй-яй. Угу. Следите за уровнем поглощения радиационного щита. Полет графиков на сегодня. Записывайтесь пораньше, не останется окон для оборудования. Ну, смотрите, у них там прям порядок какой-то.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Август.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you.
Тебе не напечет?
We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the next. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Falk. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died.
Right. They tell me there were staggered. Oh, and Pathfinder, hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost and make it real. Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder.
Нам дали флаг. Это важно. Это важно. Блин, любят американцы всякий символизм, а? Ужас. Прям я какие-нибудь фашисты, блин.
Pathfinder, over here.
Вернее, нацисты.
Pathfinder.
Хотя фашисты тоже любили. Нормально.
I have headaches, so you don't have to.
У меня болит голова.
So Bradley doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your cat expert.
Общался с твоим экспертом пакетом. Тебе стоит к
I
нему
didn't
заглянуть.
assign a cat expert to Prodromos. He's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
Так. Что там пак? Ну-ка, ты кто?
How did you come to the initiative? Like many, I was lost and looking for a purpose.
Искали
It
цель.
sounds loftier than it felt at the time. The training for the trip was probably enough to cure me of it. Didn't know how to stop alienating people until I was the alien. See? Still insufferable.
Какой ж ты alien-то?
Sounds like you left some interesting circumstances.
I miss the family, and maybe they miss me. But that doesn't mean I'd go back. I mean, we can't, but still. I like where I came from. It's a great place to be from. You know what I mean?
I know exactly how you feel. Couldn't wait to be from somewhere.
Like a bullet leaves a gun. Sometimes you just gotta go.
Ну-ка.
Where'd you launch out of?
Откуда?
Pale blue dot, Terra Prime. The old boring Earth. I miss that wet dog smell after the first snow melts.
Wet dog smell. Запаху мокрой псины. Действительно.
What about you?
Ты скучаешь почему-то.
I miss the time on the couch before media loads. Make your choice, and as a B- rom-com bounces between satellites, the size of the planet decides how long you wait in the dark.
Your popcorn sounds nice, Pathfinder.
Another time.
Ну, блин, ну неплохие диалоги-то, ребята. Да за что захейтили игру? Так, защищенная связь. Тан, спасибо за личный интерес. Моя команда нервничает из-за сообщений. Ага. Тан и Брэдли, да? Понимаю, объекты нас тоже еще не готовы. Подромус, другое дело. Вечеринка. У Брэдли дома гуляет весь район. Ну и вот это все. Слушайте, а Талмацкий ж помер, да, по-моему? Блин, как... Жесть. Не, ну он же, он сильно моложе меня был. Или, ну да, моложе. Он был бы сильно моложе меня, сильно богаче меня и так далее, а он взял и помер. Зачем он так сделал? А как же это? Идти к успеху, вот это все.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
А что ты просканировал, чувак? Доктор Рамирес. Надо потереть. А, это мужик, кажется, извините. Правильный Рамирес был только в горце. Ты не на осмотр. Чем могу помочь? Чё, как там на жизни? Так. Чё по клинике?
Usual checkups for first-in colonies. Just a few cases of dehydration and some blindness.
Чё по Брэдли?
Nothing serious.
What do you think of Bradley?
He's a smart fellow, a good look, and it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
Why did you join the Andromeda?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but
Батарианских.
I knew August. Bradley. This seemed like a better frontier.
Интересно, а в этой игре должны были, кстати, батарианцы, по-моему. Вроде как обещали. Рыбу-торговцев, да? Виктор Карсон. Мне не нравится, что вы считаете, будто меня можно заставить пренебречь долги. Мистер Джозеф, администратор Брека. Доктор Рамирес. Так, состояние сильной бессонницы. А, это вот про нее, да? Ау. Анестезия. Анальгия. А чё не дота? Вот нормальный врач. Чё за коновал? Он вначале вправляет перелом, а потом делает анестезию. А вы точно доктор? То у меня какие-то сомнения есть небольшие, вот так вот, чисто гипотетические. Ничего нет больше, выйти нельзя. Блин, а что люди не делают только нормальные в У них вроде как бы дожди там не очень предполагается, что будут. Дайте меди! Купоросу надо. Купоросу, не какой-то сраный флуорид. Сейчас провода резать начну, блин. Заманали. Насос. Это я помню. Так выглядят водяные насосы здесь, в этой игре. Райдер, райдер. Нет сообщения, что такое. Терминал Е. Запрос Даркетьервиан. Запрашиваю Даркетьервина. Экзоспециалист, полноценный сотрудник. Кроме того, она моя дочь. Вы все такие сексуальные в доспехах этих ходят. Так, это всякое говна купить. Так, а что есть, кстати? Доход. А в смысле денег нет. Продать утиль. Ну, допустим. Окей. Шлем. Блин, да что за говно? Руки. Да ну. Чуваки, у вас барахло. Хлам. Сраный мусор. Так, вы слона мне не продадите. Интересно, а турянку шиперить можно? Но мы только начали постигать прелести этой игры. Здесь все сложнее. Автоматический изготовитель проволоки. Высокотемпературный процесс. Мистер Фокс.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait, oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder.
I'm just...
Likewise, I'm Fox, chief engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
Что тебе по работе надо,
What do you
братан?
do?
My team gets things going. Water. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
What do you think about...
Что у тебя
First
там?
impressions? We've got water, clear skies.
Съедобные растения.
Are a wild card, but Bradley says you... It'll take work, no question.
Да.
But I think EOS is really going to be something.
What are the other outputs?
Like Connor, you mean? Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
Bye, Fox.
Have a...
Терминал. Блокнот, пользователь. Кайн Фокс. Всегда хорошо обратиться к старым дополнительным материалам, когда нужны новые идеи. Привет, Снексуса. Фокс. Так. Блок данных. Команда по ремонту каналов. Кайн Фокс. Лорелай Смит. Так, приложение. Расположение устройства HSM. Слушайте, а ребята, попроще какие-то.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Мистер Дженнингс. Где вы там должны быть там? А, это торговец. Потому что... А, я понял, вот оно. Я не очень понимаю. 78%! Блин, нихера тут все перспективное стало. Вот как заработал-то, смотри. Чё творит чай? Да, хочу быстро переместиться. Да, мне нужна группа поддержки, поддержите меня. Охереть, я переместился быстро.
Radiation levels increasing. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Так. Ну, что тут у нас?
Radiation levels within acceptable.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
Угу. Что за звуки? Так, ну-ка давайте-ка переоденемся вначале. Оружие. Так. Где у нас экипировка-то? Навыки. Очень интересно. Адепт. Штурмовик. Штурмовик. Биотика сила, биотика. Биотика. Угу. Штурмовик. Окей. Журнал. Смотрите окрестности монолита. Предметы. Бараня. Так, надо одеть, во-первых, снайперскую винтовку. Снайперские винтовки. Ну, как ее одеть-то? Как одеть? Окей, а пистолет, например. То же самое, хрен наденешь. Ладно, что штурмовая винтовка. Мститель. О, вообще что-то ничего не понял. Так, ладно, а если через это? Так, сохранить игру, ладно. Что за дичь-то? Ничего не понимаю.
What do we have here? Lexi, found another colonist.
Где ты колониста нашел? Ну.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation within safe levels.
Что тут за звуки такие? Пугательные.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Контейнер. Вообще, конечно, вот это меня восхищает. Учитывая разницу в технологиях, я вообще должен не понимать, что есть что. А тут нет. Пипец, я прозорливый парень.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
Кто там, блин, испрыгался весь? Так, что они хотят-то от нас? Та-та-ра-та-та-та-ра. Пока непонятно.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Окей. Терминал. Корчевник. Снаряга. Вот так, наверное, да, мы? Угу. Сверхствол. Угу. Ну, что еще можно поставить? Прицел. Так, ну здесь все норм. Вместительная кобура. Вынос. Открывается выносливость в бою, дополнительная кобура, да? Угу. Так.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
Так.
Help us, please.
Ейс! Вот это интересный парень, да, будет? Обнулитель. Ну-ка. Вот кто.
Okay, who squealed? Gasbrick? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Красивая. Ну, народе еще тут полегло так знатно. Вкусняшки. Отлично. Блин, да и звуковое сопровождение в игре, кстати, что надо. Постоянно какие-то звуки непонятные, что-то космичное. Целковщина какая-то звучит. Русский космизм.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Ну почему? Смотри. Это ошибочное мнение. Во-первых, в космосе звуки могут прекрасно распространяться через твердые материалы, потому что, собственно говоря, ничего этому не мешает. Звуки — это же вибрация. Вибрация. Да, нету кислорода или другой газовой смеси для ее передачи. Ну и жидкости. Ну, правда, не то, что овер до хера. И есть, как следствие, твердые тела. Так что думать о том, что космос никак и ничем не звучит, ну такое. Это как те чуваки, которые говорят, что в космосе нет гравитации, да? Хотя единственное, что в космосе есть, это реально гравитация. Ну, в принципе, я думаю, да. Чё бы нет. Ты кто? Блин, а как вот это вот накрабить все? Вот эти вот, типа... Кухня реликтовая. Как я должен это исследовать? Ничего не исследуется, да? Тут вообще ничего нигде нет. Ну да, реально ни хера нет больше. Да. Не похоже на мужиков, смотрите, вот эти. Бошки эти, да? Давайте посчитаем, что это головы, так оно смешнее. Так, здрасте, где это я? Так, О, 80. Я еще более перспективный и молодой. А что там, кстати, такое интересное? Ага. Ага. Говна куски какие-то. Ладно. А, это может радиация уровня? А может и нет. Наверное, нет. Ну что, садисты. Вам бы лишь бы котиков поширять. Так, это что такое направление?
In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
EOS will have holidays, once we figure out the seasons.
EOS feels more like a home, but it's still mostly hard work.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Да. Ну это туда тоже дорога, да?
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder. Life support systems offline.
Whoa. The Cat built all this? They don't just have a base here. Bane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Being flanked.
Не добежал. Прикинь. Блин, а когда тут уже это откатит их? Я не хочу 20 раз на одну и ту же планету мотаться туда-сюда. Кровавое море. Так, а если туда проехать, что там будет? Где это будет? А, ну понятно, нигде. Неинтересно. Да.
Here they come!
Да, эти-то ребята интересно. Да, наша зверюга. Переноски спать любит. Ой, извините, да.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Шах и мат, терский компьютер. Да, майнинг здесь какой-то прям это загадочный. О, кубка. А, во, я понял, как это работает. Графит. А, карбон. О, где же мне медь-то найти? Сила сигнала богата. Нормально.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
А как вот это у них работает в их головах, скажите?
Radiation levels normal. Life support at 100%.
Скрипит. Так, ну давайте. На этот. Как он? Ну-ка, пойдемте на бурю. Пойдемте.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
Все, чики-пуки. Так, как теперь эта планета выглядит из космоса? Давайте посмотрим. Мы тут нормально так подемонили. Неплохо зашло. Будем честными. Прям нормуль. Почти уже перспективная планета.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
Да, фигня вопрос.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Ой, подлиза какая,
So
а?
what do you need from us, Ryder?
Ну-ка, давайте ладить.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
Я такой босс, такой босс.
Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Prepping VidCon communication.
Охеренный лидер, да. Угу. Я все, я тут где-то в жопу, блин, животное, я все уже прочитал. Так, VidCon. О! Так. Угу.
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts, holding key positions, or just distracting the kit. Authorization complete. Good luck. Kendra's out.
Все, у меня и теперь есть штурмовые отряды, блин. Штурмовик. Так. Блин, да где штурмовой отряд? Куда уйти? Куда бечь?
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Угу. Так, ударные отряды. А, все, сетевые возможности, я понял. Понял, научный центр. Так, меню. Медбэй. Ладно, давайте так пошаримся, короче, просто.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Так. Почтовый терминал. Пыжак. Техническая лаборатория Нексуса. Юный пыжак, который иногда называют космической обезьяной. Используется в экспериментах. Забрать его можно в общественной зоне Нексуса. Не кормить после купать в ванной, не мыть под душем. Хорошо. Так, здравствуйте, Райдер. У меня есть проблема. Доктор Аридана. Обсудите личную лабораторию Нексуса. Интервью. О, началось. Я снимаю фильм. Помните, там была эта, которая искала... Это... Журналистка. Докапывалась до нашего любимого. Райдер. Как он называется-то? Я командир Шепарда. О, Шепарда. I'm Commander Shepard. Я человек-пастух.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Easy, man.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one before the
А
initiative.
как ты служила в десанте Азари, если он десант Азари? Во-во-во-во. Да, ну-ка.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Действительно.
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit.
Wow.
One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak.
А ее не с Джека часом скопировали личность-то, нет?
Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Психульная баба. Так. Интересно. Ну ладно. Издержечки, так сказать. Так, ладно, пойдем в медицинский отсек. Только надо его найти. Так, Кора, Биби, Келло. Ну, это куда-то туда. А, это два героя Гваделупы, да? Это кто? Нет, отсек, шлюз, мостик. Ну, давайте био, наверное, да? Биолаборатория. Ага. Ну, где-то здесь, я так понимаю. Нихера. А, вот оно как, Михалыч, я понял.
Pathfinder rider to engineering. Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit.
Pathfinder making the rounds.
Чё я
Slumming
случилось?
it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship. Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships.
Ну, не похож он на Джокера, да?
Joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties. No real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
О, нет уж.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Можно всякое творить непристойности с нашим инженером. Ну, честно говоря, желания нет. Он что-то не очень, по-моему, да? Так, где нам братва-то спит?
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable.
Нормальный чувак.
Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Ткань рассеивает тепло от разогнанного резотрона. Где ты диван достал? Вот это реально.
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit.
Ненормально у них такие пиванды.
HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
Да.
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
И его можно.
When I started with the Alliance, it was about adventure. But with my dad's troubles, staying wasn't going to work. I needed something new. But if I wanted to get away, it had to be this far.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do.
Какие все идейные-то, боже мой.
We're in it.
We can't go back. But we're not trapped by decisions a galaxy behind us.
I don't feel trapped. We came from a good place for good reasons. We keep that in mind or steer us right, just like back in Crisis Response. Remember the essentials. A new start guided by the Pathfinder. And team. I'll bust my tail to make that a good story.
Так.
I'll talk to someone.
Ну-ка, что здесь?
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
Где-то.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Guild prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Ну, что-то она пока не очень клеится-то. Хотя это... Типа талия еще была нормально, а вот натурианка это прям да будет, да? О, пылесос стоит. Так, а где эти барабоиды все? Ой. Где два героя? Кроган и не Кроган. О, Медбэй нашелся, ты смотри. Блин, сука, это не корабль, это город.
You're not Harry.
Ты не Гарри.
Give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
Being nervous means you understand what's at stake.
That's the problem. I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Ой, какая проблема, а?
It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Мужественную агрессию Кругом. Вау. Ну-ка, давай ее тоже.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Понятно. По-моему, их бин послан.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha! I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Так. Там есть чё кто?
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Ну-ка, где тут гардероб? О, Special Delivery, что такое интересно. Вау. Модель ракеты SpaceX, заметьте. Ну-ка, Сэм.
EOS has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on EOS, despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Вообще молодец, прогрессировал. Так.
What was Dad's take on me and Sarah?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Так.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes. This terminal provides a direct link to my servers in Samnode on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
Так, что там по активаторам?
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
Игра отличная вообще. Так. По юмору чё?
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes. Lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
Ну, он старался, да.
Told you to keep working on your humor.
Чувак старался.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
А так рекомендую. Жалко, что она куплена, опять же, на Pirate Bay. Но я, кстати, серьезно подумываю ее приобрести себе на постояночку, потому что она очень даже неплоха. О, душ. Я тоже это знаю и читал, и все говорят, что это, блин, кал, трэш и там, говно и садомия. Но я сыграю, блин, да, нормальная игра, в чем проблема-то? Вполне себе играбельная игра. Все работает. Никаких проблем нет. Ну да, баги иногда есть, но они настолько не критичные, что прям... Вот прям вот совсем. Сюжет присутствует. Ну, просто они хотят такой же шедевр, как был первый, второй и третий Mass Effect вместе взятые. Нет, не будет такого, но это, блин, это, как говорится, реально проблема ожидающего. Учиться. Нет, синяя мне вообще не симпатична. Вот турианка, она прикольная. А синяя какая-то синяя слишком. Как говорится, гоу ворочать турианцев. Блин, прикольно. Так стоишь, смотришь прям такой себя. Так, обзор системы. Пеле. Пойдемте пеле долбить. Блин, надо тоже лекцию писать, а я херня понимаю. А чё ничего нет? Ой, какая интересная планета. Так, что нам по рудам?
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Так. Больше ничего нет, да? Тут бы еще, блин, космических боев добавить, но это уже будет, извините, другая игра. Все понимаю. На кук. Пойдемте обратно. А вот это промотать нельзя, очень обидно, кстати. О, знакомая территория. Да.
I'm picking up something.
Так, ну что-то у нас есть там. Махунь! Махунь. Что-то китайское тут, по-моему. Да. Так. Угу. Понял.
I'm picking up something.
Гунчжэнь. Давай в Гунчжэнь. А китайцы какие-то реально оккупировали. И интересно, почему такие названия, кстати? Она имеет отношение к какой-то мифологии или еще что-то. Маленькая, но знойная планета.
Picking up something. Probes launched. I found something. Anomaly detected. Probes launched.
Ну, что там?
Anomaly found.
Нулевой элемент. Залежи 27. Охереть. Залежи, Карл. О, черная дыра прикольно висит. Такой космос красивый. Спутничек. Кариатиды. Это наш, что ли? Интересно. Ну, поехали. На Nexus. Как выглядит, интересно, прибытие на него. Давайте посмотрим. Первое прибытие, я помню, на... Как он, кузню-то было прикольное, да? Так. Угу. Да, давайте. Пошаримся, посмотрим, что там есть. О, вот это как работает. Мне очень нравится, что они летают в космосе точно так же, как летают на самолетах. Единственное, где более-менее реалистично с позиции физики сделали космические перелеты, как ни странно, это был Вавилон 5. Где истребители Star Fury летали как, как они реально будут летать в космосе. Что прям вот было удивительно.
Pathfinder, is it true?
Ура!
We're settling Eos.
We thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists.
One of the geeks.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Не за что, братан. Братан! Так. Действительно, столько проблем, не знаешь, за что хвататься. Где моя эти, как это называется-то? Журнал. Не хочу, это... Опа. Так, приоритетные задачи. Задачи в Илее. Мартышка в космосе мне нужна срочно.
Here we are. One young piejack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Так, Journal, наверное, да? Пойдемте потрем. Надо же закрыть вопрос с этим ассасином-то.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is Agent S.
Agent S.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni-tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Так.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Чё тебе надо?
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tevessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
Блин, ну реально у них женский лиц какие-то странные всех сделан,
So that's
страшные.
what I need. The truth.
Самая симпатичная
Someone
турианка.
needs to record the history we're making.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Let me get back to you.
Sure, who's busier than you? We can have technical difficulties for a while.
Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
There's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Какой грустный символ победы. Да.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder... Ugh.
Right.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks could be useful.
Джотто. Попытка перехвата кометы Галлея. Запуск Хаббл. Так, что у нас там в ближайшее время-то будет? Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Первая миссия, отправленная к Меркурию. 2022 год. Первая миссия по изучению системы Юпитера, да? Нет, ребята, 22 год не угадали. Ни хера вы не угадали. 22 год мы запускаем другие ракеты. Так уж получилось. Ой, здесь прыгать нельзя, прикинь. Это типа музей имени меня? Так, журнал. Да блин, жопа приоритетной задачи. Журнал, это как это? Доп задачи. Я хочу все-таки... Так, с ядрами поговорят с помощником Эдисона на Нексусе. Встретиться с Керри. Угу. Давай поговорим.
This is science, and your merry band over there are scientists, aren't they? Figure it out. Goodbye, Director.
Красивая.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. As sleepers wait for the data, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations.
Так, ну-ка давайте.
Please report to the commons area.
Да, наверное. Куда мне деваться-то? Не слышно. Ну ладно, поговорим с сестрой. Так сказать, постучи мне в черепуху. О, нет, они не угадал ни хера, да?
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Agent S.
You're listening to HNS.
Агент задний.
For news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Почему S, интересно?
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults on the surface?
Герик.
Ah, Pathfinder,
Забаговался,
the
чувак.
information you gathered is marvelous. You and your
О,
Sam,
это что это за монах такой?
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hirik.
Профессор
My
Герик.
colleagues and I work directly with Sam, refining your field scans into discoveries to benefit the initiative. Hopefully.
What fields do you study?
Hirik's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
The sterling data you've sent has us running ragged. Addison finally gave us an actual workspace.
Keep up the good work, champ.
Есть. Неплохо, неплохо. Так, журнал. Зачем? Так, осмотреть казармы ополчения, осмотреть первый убийца. Так, задача Юлии, это, да, у нас было? Так. Поехали в командный центр. О, понеслось.
Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Нету, у меня никакого минутки. Так. Директор.
Must be great to see all your hard work on display. Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time's a charm, if you have...
Can't always rely on... But it's damn good to...
Кепка. А, о, Нормандия. С ионным двигателем. Марджери. Равуна. А, это... Тупо музей космоса. Так, ну чё, чувак, чё с тобой делать будем?
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. Though I worry about this terraforming net. But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Да.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role. Well, at least we'll have...
Ейс! Левелап! Задача вли... Нексу, сабота... Так, куда? Давайте пожарную бригаду пройдем. Пожарные они такие. Угарные пожарные. Времени нет. Космично. Там, туда, туда. Угу. Ну, стыковочный, ладно. Блин, чай кончается. А без чая будет грустно. Уговорите, да?
Pathfinder Rider, if you will. Hello, Pathfinder. A moment? I have a math problem.
Давай.
Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Так, на ковчеге Гипериона. Какая-то подозрительная девушка, подозрительная. Шокирует.
What's the trouble?
They've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause.
Да.
Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is...
There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the...
There's a power short here. We could scan the area. Another power short.
I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Цитадель. Турианцы, Азари.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
Это будут геты, наверное, да? А это кто?
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors.
I don't know. As sleepers wake from stasis,
they're happy to answer any questions you may have and eager to learn more.
Интересно, интересно. Так, не. Ну-ка. Гол засканируем.
This is Ket DNA? Pathfinder Rider. Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
Then, Sam, we need more data on life and trouble whenever you can find.
Блин, я же супер-мега полезный чувак. Чем я занимаюсь? Чего я со сканером бегаю, как дурак? Тут до хера инженеров ходит. А это что за район такой? Что все закрыто? Не допустим. Ну ладно. Не, ну так красивое, да. Ничего себе у них деревья растут. Я смотрю, у них тут это овер до хера ресурсов. Если они могут их так себе позволить просирать, да? Доктор
Just when I've balanced the air mix. Another Yahoo. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings. Botany.
Sure.
Ну какие. Вортекс. Ей, кабачок, 12 стульев.
That's your flag, everyone. That's for Dromo.
Dutch seal.
Another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Aren't bartenders usually friendly? You're kind of hostile.
I'm not supposed to be a bartender. I'm supposed to be a chemist.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Маша.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Давай.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have... Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new...
So Dutch gets ingredient.
Exactly.
Неплохой план. Так, ой, да, в командный центр. Торговка. Привет, ча. Сабнатика в ней очень классно играть, но ее достаточно душно смотреть. Ну, так, просто на секундочку, чтобы все прекрасно это понимали.
The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7.
Так она мне понравилась очень, да.
Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of
Райдеров сын.
the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
Ну вот, закрыт.
They're calling it a scourge.
Noted the sorry scientist, sorry imbecile.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on here.
This is HNS.
Boy, Pathfinder. Today has not...
Why is that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about
That would... Maybe when you come across them,
Doctor.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
Трак-симулятор. Блин, да, это надо подумать-то.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess...
Go in a coma. Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
He's away on a mission right now. I know he's worried about you, though.
Yeah, I know Dad. He probably said, she'll live, and went off to go study some new form of algae.
It wasn't like that. He cares.
How many times has he yelled at you so far?
Oh, the usual.
Well, when he gets back, tell him he needs to stop picking on my little brother. What's home like? Is Habitat 7 as beautiful as they promised?
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
That's fantastic. So many things could have gone wrong. Now I've got a reason to get out of this. You can't have all the fun.
There's plenty of hard work, too.
It's what I signed up for. I should be helping you guys.
You will. And you're going to love it. There's a new discovery every day.
Sure. Make me jealous. But tell Dad to save some for me. There's a mountain out there needs naming. It's mine.
You got it.
And then...
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remained stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
В общем, я подумаю насчет Сабнатики, тем более я вторую-то не прошел. Первую я прошел с удовольствием. Вторая, теперь наконец-то она в релизе, ее можно это... Ну что, тут нет такого? Эдакого. Так. У кого там приступ кашля? А кто там такой у нас кашлюнчик-то, а? Не надо кашлять у нас. У нас тут эпоха была, человек кашлянул, его застрелили. Не так давно. Страшное было время, когда было прилюдно лучше пукнуть, чем кашлянуть. Стыдновато, конечно, зато безопасно.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Так, кто это там у нас такой?
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count? Rushan, that's not funny.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Так, да, что там по журналу дальше там? Считать уравнения. Как раз я пока здесь, да?
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour. A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Ну-ка.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the nexus.
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7.
Так, ну что там по казарму?
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Так, ну-ка, интересно, интересненько. Что у нас там на главной палубе-то?
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Good to see you.
Подождите, нам надо человечка убить. Ну-ка. Угу. Жилые так жилые.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be
Massive underground structures.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
Злая женщина.
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two
Ой,
for you.
какая злая женщина-то.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
This might be my dad's mess, but I will clean it up.
Talk about ego. You're no different from him. You think you could do this all yourself. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Ну-ка.
What's the latest about waking people up?
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Прям детектив, ты смотри, а. Супер, неплохо сделано. Не тупой DHL квест в кои-то веки, а что-то прям от души. Блин, не знаю, чем людям не нравится эта игра. Реально, вот, ну что мне плохого, кроме страшных лиц персонажей? Ну, кстати, это, конечно, да. Дизайнер персонажей тут прям эпохальный. Так, ну что там по записям охраны так?
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Не, ну это да.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Так.
Negative match.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
This person is not a match.
System has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much.
Не, ну в остальном, конечно, да, это всегда обидно. Причем, как бы, игра не настолько плоха, чтобы прям говорить о том, что ожидания были сильно завышены. Но, опять же, я так понимаю, что огромное количество поклонников были сторонниками прежнего дизайна и ожидали увидеть что-то еще, но только более детализированное, да? А как-то действительно ожидания не оправдались.
This person is not a match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Не смотрел кино, вот реально. Такой Дейл. Здравствуйте, Дейл.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Перспективность. Кенобита. Я для себя оставил первые 6 фильмов. Все остальное... ну, кстати, Rogue One тоже был неплох. А вот все, что дальше, уже, конечно... В общем... Вся прелесть Звездных войн благополучно пошла под откос. Я не то чтобы прям большой фанат этой франшизы и вселенной, но отношусь к ней с достаточным уважением, и она мне нравилась тем, что как раз была такой, какой она была в начале. Но все сильно изменилось. Так. А здесь что ли? Нет, это мандалорцы тоже. Ну, мандалорцы самое лучшее, мы же знаем что. Правильно? Джина Карана. Джина Карана топ.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Ну-ка.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Wait, wrong order. Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus.
Wow.
Specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Блин, они старенькие уже. Да, знаешь, ты видел форму Джины? Я, конечно, понимаю, что она баба волевая и могет всякое, но... Честно говоря, я бы прям оставил ее на это... в киношке. Ну, потому что форма госпожи Карана, мягко говоря, уже не для восьмиугольничков всяких там. Ну да, там такой гигатяж. Суперняш, гигатяж, вот это все. Господи, что у тебя с Ведьмаком случилось, Чар? Зачем там помогать? Надо, кстати, второй сезон посмотреть. Так. Это... Чё, который квест? Которого надо в гробу найти-то потом, да? Или с Редисом, который?
Neither nebula nor H2 region. So what is its nature? Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
Отличные квесты, ребята. Охереть. Они научились делать квесты. Слушай, вообще не помню квест, честно. Сорян, вы не помню. А чё, возьми погугли, пройди. Там, посмотри. Если может, кстати, быть какой-нибудь веселый баг.
Why not ask for more details? Detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avena as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
You sent that virus to free me from Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Давай так.
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me.
She's no.
Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
So where are you running this puppet show from?
Our sanctuary. I'll ask Knight if you can come visit.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Интересно, интересно. Так, отложено пока, да? На Темпест, на пешки в космосе. Навести пиджака в буре. Так, союзникам. Доп задачки, что там у нас по доп задачкам? Поискать в атриуме Гипериона. Так, а что еще есть? Так, а в чем приоритетных задач, кстати? Говорит с Эдисон Нексусе. Так, первый удар. Это что такое у нас? Проверьте доступные задания. А, все понятно. Лучше надежда отправить Юнаон. Ну, допустим. Да, ну ладно, давай туда.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have?
Ну-ка.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative.
AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Владимир Брека.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka.
Чё у них у всех такой акцент, блин?
Your first task is to
Почему они
decide
так...
irrevocably the course
Страшный
of
русский
every life in
акцент.
the initiative.
Мистер Чеков.
Whoa,
Буквально-таки,
that
да?
seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect.
А еще у них у всех зависимость от этой фигни.
Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Что такое очки перспективы?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was the thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Что с уровнем Nexus
How are you
меняется?
measuring
It's based on resource estimates and the more you achieve, the greater capacity. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
С чего начнем?
All right, Brecka.
The interface is active and you may begin shaping the initiative.
Вау. Тактика Apex. Так. Так, окей. В научных капсулах. А, очки криокапсул 0. Все, я понял. Ага. Я понял. Угу. Так. Всего не так-то много систем, да? Интересно, детки, да, уж интересно, интересно. Так, ну и давайте, что там у нас по доп. Заданиям там. Угу.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal. Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Ну-ка, давайте проверим. Поищем что-нибудь, да, и поедем в новую. Замечательную. Наш новый мир. Да, Agent S, вот это все. Все как мы любим. Так. Книги.
Printed books. Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Первопроходец. Так, окей. А, здесь же тупик, да, все, забыл. Простите. Блин, это, конечно, офигеть размеры. Я понимаю, что в данном случае, конечно, больше не значит лучше. Но ребята однозначно постарались. Стыковочный узел. Постарались?
So how things go?
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Да. Хмель из Млечного Пути. Хер пойдешь куда идти. Вот давай. Окей, пошла жара. Да, поехали на бурю. Забуримся. Красивая.
Can we talk when you're free? Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather dark...
Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just construct, just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Да.
There's something about coming face to...
Wow. It's wonderful to me. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the... We'll talk later.
Кэлл, у нас проблема, у нас верующий на борту. Вдруг она фанатик. Ну, что будем делать? Так. Восстановление внешности. Биби. Позы для йоги. Духовность. Так. Что за хитрости бури? Так, острая грань между известным покажет, что можно отсечь после. Так, пока почты нет, окей. Где этот пиджак, блин? Пыжак. Пыж, жак, жак, пыж. Поискать припасы, дополнительные задачи. Угу. Находим мартышку, бежим. Угу.
So this is what you and Ryder do for fun. Explore weird vaults that try to kill you.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said...
Nazira?
Why?
Nazira.
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Wow. You fight side by side and then she gives you the brush off?
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I
И
never
персонажи вполне себе ничего.
Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
Да.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Так, я вообще мартышку хотел погладить, но ты тоже ничего. Почухать.
Oops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
Мартышка. Парни, у вас проблемы. Каким хером эта мартышка? Так. Окей, полетели нахрен. Где моя космическая муйня? А, я понял. Хочу на мостик.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I was I?
Так.
I do that sometimes.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Плохое начало.
Cat ships, a dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the initiative.
You'll come with me.
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Прям нагнетают, сюжет попер, смотри, а.
It will be tight.
Hello? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Планета выглядит вообще как жопа.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful.
И, конечно же, есть посадочное место вот ровно под них, да?
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't
Конечно,
afford a
нет.
repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
Get the squall time you have.
Need me to take my shoes off?
Mason Roa.
Ой, какие макаки.
I'm Paran Shai, governor of Aya.
Мы ангары.
We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
We didn't know what we'd find here, to be honest. But I'm open to sharing what we know, if you are.
Honest? Honesty would be a good start. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters.
Resistance?
I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Ну, неплохо. Я думаю, на сей мажорной ноте можно на сегодня завершить. Было бодро.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
А как вы говорите на нашем языке?
What's happening?
We have a visitor.
This isn't safe. Lock it up.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
I think I could take it.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
The Governor Shai handled this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us?
He, not it. And stop staring.
That's a human. I've seen one before.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
И двери ровно такие же по технологиям, как у
This
нас.
situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I am telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you. The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault. But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us.
Заромансить? Не, а можно заромансить было это. Как это? Ханары. Это медузы. В третьей части, по-моему. Здоровые
There
медузы.
must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass. Joel, you talk too much. Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me. Go if you want. But when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first. I'm Jal Amaderav. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
Мы думаем
I've
о
organized my analysis of Aya.
лучших вещах.
Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Careful out there. I will.
You really think the Moshai is alive?
I'm sure of it.
Don't kill yourself bringing her home.
No promises.
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go?
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Ну, как-то вот, кстати, моментик-то смазали. Прям, надо
I'm
сказать,
just
что...
saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Я бы понаворочнее все это сделал.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with Peavy. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Ну вот, видишь, пошел интересный, да?
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
И вот это мы начнем делать позже как раз. Неплохо, неплохо. Да и сюжет нормальный. Ну, блин, вот пока только персонажи страшные. Вот в остальном... А мне нечего докопаться до игры. Кроме страшилищих персонажей, нету обаятельных женщин, кроме вот одной моей спецназерши, да, остальные как-то это... Как-то фи. Ну, такие они пока. Да и главный герой страшноват, и не главные герои тоже. Главного героя я создавал, он не может быть другим. Там бы всегда получился страшный. То ли дело, вон выбор был. Такой Шепард, ты такой Шепард, да? А здесь выбор побольше, да. Мы сделали... Ох, страшненького Вайнону Райдер-то, да? Ладно, будем продолжать. Неплохо. Неплохая игра. Прям даже скажу, хорошая игра. По крайней мере, есть куча говна. Намного хуже. Ладно. Может, не очень там боевка, конечно, но с другой стороны, тоже пока никакого тошноты не вызывает. Другое дело, что не очень удобно пользоваться склавой, всеми этими умениями и всем остальным. Ну, так что будем посмотреть, как бы еще может появиться у нас персонажи-то, благо у нас еще и прилично должно быть. Парочка-то точно еще есть. В общем, всем спасибо, все свободны.